Qur'an, chapter 38, Surah Sad. Translation by Muhammad Al-Amrani. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Sad. By the Qur'an, full of reminder, yet those who deny the truth are engulfed in arrogance and defiance. How many generations have we destroyed before them? When destruction came upon them, they cried out, but it was too late for escape. And they're astonished that a warner has come to them from among themselves, and the disbelievers say, "This is a sorcerer, a great liar. Has he made all the gods into one god? Indeed, this is truly a strange thing." And the leaders among them went forth, urging one another, "Go on and remain steadfast in your devotion to your gods. This is surely a scheme that is intended. We have not heard of such a thing in the last religion. This is nothing but a fabrication. Has the reminder been sent down to him out of all of us? Rather, they are in doubt about my reminder. In truth, they have not yet tasted my punishment, or do they possess the treasures of your sustainers' mercy, the mighty, the bestower, or do they hold sovereignty over the heavens and the earth and all that is between them? Then let them ascend by any means they can, but know they are a defeated force, just like the parties before them. Before them, the people of Noah, Ad and Pharaoh of the stakes rejected the truth. As did Thamud, the people of Lot, and the dwellers of the thicket. These were the confederates. Not one of them but denied the messengers, and so my punishment was justified upon them. And these deniers are awaiting nothing but a single blast, which will have no respite. And they say, "Our sustainer, hasten our portion of punishment before the day of reckoning." Be patient with what they say, and remember our servant David, the possessor of great strength. Truly he was ever turning to us. We made the mountains sing praises with him at dusk and at dawn. And the birds too gathered together, each of them turned to him in devotion. We strengthened his kingdom and granted him wisdom and decisive speech. Consider the story of David, when two disputants climbed into his private chamber, startling him. They said, "Do not fear, we are two litigants. One of us has wronged the other. Judge between us fairly, do not deviate from the truth, and guide us to the straight path. This brother of mine has 99 ewes, and I have only one. Yet he demands it of me and speaks harshly." David said, "He has wronged you by asking for your single ewe to add to his many. Indeed, many partners wrong one another, except those who believe and do righteous deeds, and few are they." David realized we had tested him, so he sought his sustainer's forgiveness, fell down in prostration, and repented. We forgave him for that, and indeed for him is nearness to us and a goodly return. O David, we have made you a vicegerent on the earth, so judge between people with truth, and do not follow vain desires, lest they lead you astray from the path of God. Those who stray from the path of God will have a severe punishment for neglecting the day of reckoning. We did not create the heavens, the earth, and all that is between them in vain. Such is the assumption of those who disbelieve. Woe to those who disbelieve from the fire! Shall we treat those who believe and do righteous deeds like those who spread corruption in the land? Or shall we make the God-fearing like the wicked? This is a blessed book we have sent down to you so that they may reflect upon its verses and that those of understanding may take heed. We gifted Solomon to David, an excellent servant, for he too was ever turning to us. When, in the late afternoon, swift horses were paraded before him, he said, "I have loved the love of good things over the remembrance of my sustainer," until they disappeared behind the veil. "Bring them back to me," he ordered, and he began to stroke their legs and necks. And indeed we tested Solomon, placing a body on his throne. Then he turned back to us. He said, "My sustainer, forgive me and grant me a kingdom that will not be granted to anyone after me. Truly, you are the bestower." So we subjected the wind to him, flowing gently by his command wherever he willed, and the devils, every builder and diver, bound together in chains. This is our gift, so give or withhold without measure. And indeed, for him is nearness to us, and a goodly return. And remember our servant Job when he called upon his sustainer, "Truly Satan has afflicted me with distress and suffering." We said, "Strike with your foot. Here is a cool spring to wash in and drink from." We restored his family to him, doubling their number as a mercy from us and a reminder for those of understanding. "Take a handful of grass and strike with it, and do not break your oath." Truly we found him patient. What an excellent servant! Indeed, he was ever turning to us, And remember our servants Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, men of strength and vision. We gifted them with the gift of remembering the hereafter. Indeed, they are among the chosen and the best in our sight. And remember Ishmael, Elisha and Dul-Kifl. Each of them was of the righteous. This is a reminder. Surely for the righteous is a beautiful return, gardens of everlasting bliss, with gates wide open for them. Reclining therein, they call for an abundance of fruit and drink, and with them are companions of modest gaze, all of the same age. This is what you are promised for the day of reckoning. This is our provision which will never come to an end. But indeed, for the rebellious there is an evil return, hell where they will burn. What an evil resting place! This they shall taste, scalding water and foul fluid, and more of its kind in pairs. Here comes a group bursting in with you. No welcome for them. They are to burn in the fire. No, you. There is no welcome for you. You brought this upon us. What a wretched destination. And they said, Our sustainer, whoever brought this upon us, give them double punishment in the fire. And they said, Why do we not see the men we used to count among the wicked? Did we mock them, or did our eyes fail to see them? Indeed, this is the truth of the quarrelling people of hell. Say, I am but a warner, and there is no God but God, the one, the all-dominant. He is the sustainer of the heavens and the earth and all that lies between them, the Almighty, the most forgiving. Say, It is a tremendous tidings from which you turn away. I had no knowledge of the exalted assembly when they disputed. It has only been revealed to me that I am a clear warner. When your sustainer said to the angels, Indeed, I am creating a human being from clay, and when I have fashioned him and breathed into him of my spirit, fall down before him in prostration. So the angels all bowed down together, except Iblis. He grew arrogant and was one of the disbelievers. God said, O Iblis, what prevented you from prostrating to that which I created with my own hands? Did you grow arrogant, or were you among the exalted? He replied, I am better than him. You created me from fire, and him from clay. God said, Then get out of it, for indeed you are accursed, and my curse is upon you until the day of judgment. Iblis said, My sustainer, grant me respite until the day they are resurrected. God said, Indeed you are of those granted respite until the appointed time. Iblis said, By your might I will surely mislead them all except your chosen servants among them. God said, Then the truth, and the truth I say, I will surely fill hell with you and those who follow you all together. Say, I do not ask of you any reward for it, nor am I of those who claim what is not theirs. It is but a reminder to all the worlds, and you shall know its truth after a while.